Recently, someone asked me in the comments of one of my videos how they're supposed to put their bike on their center stand. And when I looked for a video on how to properly do it, I saw that there were only two decent videos that contradicted each other. The reality is that both videos were right. I'll explain later. First, the why. We use center stands for things like checking the oil level, removing or adjusting the rear wheel and chain, and mostly just for general maintenance. In the case of boxer engine motorcycles, it helps keep the oil evenly distributed between the two cylinder heads. To start off, find your motorcycle's center stand foot pad. Press down on it like I do here, and then gently rock the bike over until both legs of the center stand are touching the ground. I'd also like to add that using your center stand is best done on level ground. Once the bike is on both feet, you should be able to let it balance by itself while you're pressing down on that center stand. Next, find a point in which to grab with your right hand. Most bikes have a passenger grab handle, which might work best here. Keep your left hand on the handlebar to keep the wheel straight, and use most of your weight to press down on that center stand and pull up with your right hand. Depending on your bike's center stand geometry, it might actually require you to pull the bike backwards just slightly. In my case, I just pull straight up and push straight down. The videos I talked about earlier are very absolute about their methods, and it really just comes down to what works best for you. Now that you have your bike on your center stand, we have to learn how to take it off the center stand. To start, put your side stand down, but be mindful of where it is. The last thing you want to do is trip over it in this process. You don't need to have the side stand down, but it's a nice safety net in case you lose your balance. Grab onto the same spot that you grabbed when you pulled the bike up onto the center stand, and gently push forward with both hands. It's important to keep the wheel straight because it helps to maintain balance. Another method that I wouldn't recommend for first timers is getting on the bike, rocking back, and pushing forward. The problem with this is, again, you need to keep that wheel straight, and you need to be able to catch yourself with your feet. I usually do this in neutral, just so there's a little bit of give, as doing it while in gear might suddenly lock up on you. So now you know how to put your bike on your center stand and take it off. I hope this video was clear and helpful, especially for the people that don't always have the support network when first starting out. If you're new to my channel, check out some other videos which cover tips like this, gear reviews, and some riding and camping videos. Consider subscribing for more of everything. As always, take care and ride safe.